Correct. So now we start with the last sum for today. Okay. So which is the purchase ledger control and sales ledger control thing. Here they have just asked you to make the purchase ledger control. So you need to sort out the figures which relate to purchase ledger control. See, credit amount owing to credit suppliers. This will be the opening balance of purchase ledger control. Yes, which you will write on the debit side. And cash purchases, it is purchases to cash, so cash is credited, so we will write it on the debit side. Credit purchases, yes, so it is purchases account debit to trade payables or sundry creditors. Yes, so since sundry creditors is credited, we will write it on the debit side. Returns to credit suppliers. Okay, so returns purchase, it is purchase return account debit. Yes. Oh, sorry. This thing. Sorry. The thing for credit purchases. This thing that you just need to judge that whether it is a debit transaction or a credit transaction. So this is the opening balance. Yes. Cash purchases. Goods are coming in. Yes. So debit transaction, you will write it on the credit side. Yes. Credit purchases, goods are coming in. Debit thing, so you are going to write it on the credit side. Returns to credit suppliers, goods are going out, so you will write it on the debit side. Yes, goods are going out, so it is a credit thing, so you will write it on the debit side. Checks received from credit customers, this won't come because this is a part of the sales ledger control. Discount received, it's a credit thing. Yes, discount received from the purchase from those credit suppliers. Yes, this is a credit thing because it is an income, you will write it on the debit side. And cartage contra entry, since purchase ledger has a debit balance, it contra entry shows its effect on the credit side, and in sales ledger it will show its effect on the debit side. Carriage charged by the credit supplier. So carriage charged, what will you do with carriage charged? Carriage charged is an expense, so it is supposed to be debited, and so now you will credit. Yes, since this is a debit thing, you will write it on the credit side. And finally, debit balance of the purchases ledger and credit balance of the purchases ledger. Yes, so see, so debit balance of the purchases ledger. How will you deal with debit balance of the purchases ledger? You will write down balance, you will write down balance carried down over here first on the left hand side because it is a debit balance, and then you will take it back again. Balance brought down on the left hand side, and then you will reverse that and write down balance carried down on the credit side. And credit balance has also been given. Yes, so you will write balance brought down on the credit side 4237. Yes, and you will write this thing back on the debit side. Yes, like balance carried down. Yes, and then what will be your balancing figure? Like both the sides so won't tally. Balance the account and bring down the balances on 1st May. Acha. So what's the thing which is missing? Like we insert the figure. Acha, yeah. So the balancing figure C. Insert a figure, since they have given you both the balances, like opening balance also given and closing balances have also been given. So what's missing is the checks paid to credit suppliers. So you will see checks paid to credit suppliers, money is going out. Yes, so it is supposed to appear on the debit side, so your debit side will be short in this sum. Understood?